If you want to make your identity known in your family, society, country, world, if you want to make your name famous, then it is important for that your deeds and your input are wasted. Because you can become rich only through your deeds, his wealth is finished. The charity that is given as a deed and without any ego comes in the best category. Same is the case with a person's mind, because a rich person can also be poor at heart. Therefore, you should always be rich at heart. A person can make his identity due to good qualities, humble behavior, and good manners. If you have knowledge, good behavior, devotion to God, then you are rich. Then you should remove the fear of your failure from your mind. You want your praise, whether it is true or false? It is the habit of people to hear their own praises, but Chanakya has said that one should be cautious about praises. Praises will not do any good, but will do harm. But if someone tells you about his weaknesses without asking, then you can remove your weaknesses. And if someone praises you without any reason, then you will feel that you have everything. You will not try to do something new. You will not focus on your weaknesses. You cannot improve yourself with praise. So if someone is criticizing you or speaking ill of you, then listen to him carefully. Consider those things which someone is showing you as a mirror for yourself, and you have to improve them. Chanakya says that truth is the basis of life. Everything exists in truth. Brahma is the basis of truth. The identity of a truthful person is that he stands firm on his words without thinking about the present, past, and future. The meaning of a person's speech, the discretion of his language, is the truth. The world exists only because of truth. The reason is difficult, but not impossible. Truth never needs to be taken seriously. Whatever is true needs to be said only once. Truth can be troubled, but cannot be defeated. Therefore, do all your work with truthfulness, seriousness, and honesty. If you have put your whole truth in front of someone, then no one can defeat you. Acharya Chanakya says that there is nothing negative in this world. A wise person knows how to use every object, every condition, and every emotion correctly. He knows how to keep himself stable in every situation. For example, if people want to bring you down, it means that you are above them. And this is positivity. This is the basic mantra of your success. Negativity is the enemy of activity. Never be negative. Do your best with your positive attitude. In this way, an attempt has been made to tell important basics in this 5th chapter of Acharya Chanakya, by learning which you can cross the stairs of your success. 6th chapter of Chanakya Neeti. In this chapter, we will talk about some important lessons of life from Chanakya. According to Acharya Chanakya, if we get to learn something good from animals, we should learn it. Chanakya says that we should learn from the lion that while doing any work, we should put our full strength in it. We should learn passion, self-confidence, and control from the heron. The heron stands on a stake with its eyes closed to catch a fish. This is a quality worth learning from the heron. Similarly, we should learn from the rooster to wake up early in the morning in Brahma Murti so that we can work with positive energy throughout the day. And we should learn from the crow to collect things from time to time, save money, not to be always cautious and not to believe in anyone quickly. Human life is attained with great fortune, so man should devote his life towards good deeds. According to Chanakya, when a man gets lost in his own work, he cannot see the difference between good and bad, so give your best and do not be selfish. It is good to be selfish, but not at the cost of others. According to Chanakya, the person who adopts these qualities gets success in life. Those who want success should give special importance to these qualities in their life. On the basis of these, we can see the possibilities of our future. So friends, let us now know this chapter in a little detail. Acharya Chanakya has told that patience is very important for everyone. One should have the habit of patience like the pheasant. If you want to be successful in any field, then you have to be passionate until the goal comes to you. Like the pheasant, in order to hunt the fish, looks at the prey in the water so calmly that the fish does not even feel the movement of the water, and after that, it catches the prey with full force. This is what students should do. They should concentrate and study and should not forget their goal. To try, therefore, test your ability before trying. The heron tries only after it is sure that the prey cannot escape. It will definitely take some time, but then you will become what you want. If you want to reach your goal, then you have to keep patience with you. Patience means the ability to endure difficult situations. When you are in a dilemma about some work, or you are not able to do it, Acharya Chanakya says that everything and every creature in this world is definitely giving us some advice. By learning these qualities, you can achieve success, progress, and development in life. You should learn from the lion that whether the car is small or big, a person should put all his strength, power, and strength in him from the very beginning. You should put in your full strength. We can learn this lesson from the lion. Its meaning is that if a person does any work, be it big or small or at any time, he should not hold back in putting in his strength. Only then does he achieve success in it. The lion attacks its prey with full strength, be it any prey. It does not panic on seeing a big one and does not underestimate on seeing a small one. Faith and effort is necessary to achieve success. You should not let yourself become fickle. It is very important to keep your mind under your control. If your mind is single, your work will be done quickly. When you start feeling that your hard work will not be wasted, then you will definitely get its result. Learn from the rooster to wake up on time, to always be ready for every task. You should learn this from the rooster. By waking up early in the morning, you can save extra energy, which will keep you energetic throughout the day, and you will also feel happy and positive. You should learn from someone how to save, collect, or save some things from time to time. Save money, save time, so that if you ever need it, you will not be disappointed, because it is not necessary that the person you knew in your childhood is the same even today. So be alert and learn to trust people after judging them. Acharya Chanakya says that time is very powerful. Time is not going to move continuously and never stops. Those who use time properly, they become successful. No one is rich for it. Time never waits for anyone. The wheel of time does not always move at the same pace. The wheel of time turns and makes a king a pauper. When bad times come in life, then a person becomes desperate, loses hope. But when the time is favorable, then all the problems disappear like a gust of wind. Acharya Chanakya says that one should be selfish, but not always. One should not be selfish all the time. We also call selfishness as selfishness. That is a person who talks to someone for his own benefit or work, and when his work is done, he moves away or does not return the help to him. That is selfishness. If you want someone to help you, then you should also be ready to help him. But if you are getting harmed by doing good to someone, so don't do it. It is okay to become selfish there. No one should call you selfish. To avoid this, it is wrong to blind your help. It is not necessary that selfishness is a bad thing. Keeping in mind your emotional, mental, and physical health, it can be good to be a little selfish. According to Chanakya, when a person gets engrossed in his selfishness, then he is unable to differentiate between good and bad. He is not even able to think about his own good and bad. So be selfish, but only to the extent that it does not cause you any harm. You should be able to differentiate between right and wrong. So friends, always keep learning something or the other and keep doing something new all the time and never fall prey to the selfishness of the world. Chanakya Neeti, Chapter 7. Chanakya has said that it is very important for you to have control over yourself. Your decisions, your mind, your words should be under your control. Chanakya has said that you should not tell others about your problems. Before telling your sorrows, you should try your best to solve them yourself. You should not tell your secrets to anyone very soon, because on knowing your secrets, people will only gossip and make fun of you. There are very few people who understand your problems, and a man should be content. Satisfaction in some things is necessary, but there are some things in which satisfaction leads to loss, such as study, hard work, charity, all these things. Just like a peacock likes seeing the clouds rising in the sky, in the same way, honest people like the welfare of others. You should never leave the company of those who have ever helped you. Chanakya says that a person should not be of very simple and straightforward nature. Everyone wants to use a straightforward person, due to which he often has to suffer because nobody cares about his welfare. Chanakya says that a man should always keep company with honest people and people who are greater than him. That is, a man's aim should be that he should not leave the company of people who are greater than himself. Make contact with the best people. Only then he can be successful in the world. Friends, now I will explain this chapter to you in a little detail, in which Acharya Chanakya has included some of his secret ethical things. Acharya Chanakya says that purity of speech, purity of mind, self-control of senses, kindness towards all living beings, all these things make life easy and simple. Chanakya has told that godliness and divinity are not somewhere else. Everything is present in you. It is necessary to just feel it, to experience it. Acharya has considered purity to be the most important for that experience. Only the one who is pure in speech and mind and who feels sad seeing others sad can be wise. Acharya, who defeated the enemy with his secret ethical moves, was successful in achieving his goal because he was so simple and natural from his heart. If there is a feeling of charity, but there is no self-control, even then, one cannot achieve his goal. You may deviate from your path after achieving a target, but if you have control over your mind, then you can prepare yourself for the next target. Without prudence, there is no knowledge of truth. Therefore, work with prudence. Be firm on your own decisions. To achieve great success, you have to sacrifice many times. If you focus your mind, your power completely on your target, then according to Chanakya's conduct, a man should not be of very simple and straightforward nature. Because of this, everyone starts considering him weak and foolish and try to harm him all the time. A straightforward person is an easy target for everyone. Whereas everyone tries to avoid a strict person, being too simple can harm you. Therefore, you should not become such that someone says something and you listen to it. Do what was said. First of all, you should think that by listening to all this or doing all this, you will not get any benefit. Are you not being harmed? Is someone taking advantage of you? The softer your behavior, the less time you will get for yourself. People can make you do anything by thinking you are naive and simple. Therefore, it is important to be a little strict for your own benefit. According to Acharya Chanakya, people who have sweetness in their speech, talk lovingly without any prejudice, have a tendency to give charity, have qualities like respect for elders. They progress more in this direction because due to these qualities, they automatically get ahead of those who do not have such nature. It is not necessary to sweeten the mouth of others by feeding them sweets. You can also make people happy by speaking sweetly. If a person reaches the cave of a lion, then it is possible that he may get a pearl from the head of an elephant. But if someone goes to the cave of a jackal, then he cannot get any precious thing there. This means that there may be fear and danger in the company of a brave and courageous person, but still one can get something valuable there. But a coward and a cheater does not get anything. He does not get anything. Therefore, your company should be such that you get to learn something from them. You can become better than what you are. It should not happen that you lose your original version by the company of the person you are with. Just like flowers have fragrance, hearts have oil, dry wood has fire, milk has ghee, and honey and sweetness in honey. Similarly, the essence of your life is hidden in your sky, your partner, friends, family. You can learn a lot from your environment. You can apply it in your life. The motivation for what you want to become is within you. You just have to work on that motivation by working hard or learning from someone and identify it, in which you can take the help of your discretion, that by going in which direction you will get success quickly. Acharya Chanakya says that you can have loss of money from any region at any time. You can be sad from any region. Problems can come in the family at any time, and many times you may have to be cheated by wrong people as well. Chanakya says that a person should not tell such things to anyone else immediately, because by doing this, people can only make fun of you. Very few people can do this. There are people who think of helping you. So when you can solve your problems alone or with your family, then you don't need to force it on someone else. Every problem has a solution. Maybe there are not one, but many solutions. The problem is that either we shy away from facing the problem, or when we face it, we don't do it with full concentration. Any work takes time to do with concentration, but we are so entangled in other things that we are never able to give full time to the solution of the problem. So face your problems in such a way that people get something to learn from you. Acharya says that people who know satisfaction are peaceful at heart. They are happy. Being satisfied in your life plays a very big role in this. You should know in which field you should be satisfied and where you should not be. The person who lives his life with satisfaction should be satisfied with whatever income he has. Greed should never arise in his mind. You should not be greedy in destination. Know the difference between these two things. If you are studying, working hard, want to donate, then you should never be satisfied, because there is no limit to satisfaction in these. The more a person studies, the more he works to elevate his character, works hard, donates. The person will only benefit from it. Hence, you should never stop in these three things. After one target is completed, get ready for the next. Acharya believes that everyone was with him in happiness, but you were with him in sadness. If someone has done something for you at the right time, then it is important not only in happiness, whether he is happy or sad, by giving happiness to others. Learn to be happy in the happiness of others. There is neither any benefit to you nor any loss to him in jealousy. Hence, stay happy and keep spreading happiness. Happiness can be felt by supporting someone in sadness. Chanakya Neeti. Chapter 8. Friends. Till now we have learnt many things told by Acharya. Now let us learn from Acharya what should be your nature, what should be your duties. Chanakya has divided man according to qualities and nature. Nature and tendency are the factors that make a person different. It makes you medium and lower. You must have noticed around you that some people are only interested in money and some are only interested in respect. Your nature makes you great. It is important that you earn money. It is also important that you earn respect. Hence, it becomes their base. Chanakya has said that a person's thoughts and his emotions are more important. He has said that if idols made of wood, stone, and metal are worshipped with pure emotions and devotion, then all works are accomplished. God does not reside in these idols in the form that people believe. Man's high feelings or thoughts make the idol a medium and do good to you. Chanakya has told the importance of drinking water while eating. And he has also said that before helping or giving money, it is better to know about the person taking help whether he really needs it and whether he will use your help or waste it. It is important to confirm this. Let us know this chapter in a little detail. Those who desire only wealth in the world, those who want only money, are the lowest level people. Middle-class people desire both money and respect. They want both. They want both money and respect. Whereas upper-class people want only respect and honor. They do not run after money, they want desire. They fulfill their desire. Friends, everyone in the world desires to have money. But for the attainment of money, people who belong to the lower category say all sorts of things. It is not right to forget everything and run after money. Middle-class people are those who desire respect along with money. They do not put their respect at stake for the attainment of money. They put a lot of effort in earning it through hard work. Upper class, that is, people of the highest category are those for whom respect and good deeds are everything. The best people are called Mahatmas. Money has no special importance for them. They use money to live. They do not live for money. But it is wrong to lose the comforts, peace, and happiness of our life to earn money. Money can buy safety for you and your family, but not happiness. We all need money to get those things which make your life possible. Like food, house, health, good education, money is not everything. But money is a big deal. It is absolutely true that to be happy, it is necessary to lose money. But along with this, it is even more important to have peace of mind. So you should coordinate both of these. Acharya says that a lamp removes darkness, and by burning itself, it makes kajal. Similarly, the way you bring up your children, the same qualities will come in them. So the thoughts of children will also be of the same kind. Acharya is indicating here that learn to bring up children the way you want them to be. Here also keep in mind that the mind of children is like wet mud, and footprints fall on wet mud, not on paved roads. Therefore, good upbringing done in childhood is useful for children throughout their life and gets imprinted in their minds. Acharya has further told that if you want to help someone by giving him money, then you should first think whether he will do something right or something wrong with the money given by you. Money should be given to a person who is intelligent or has good qualities. Money should not be given to a person without qualities. Chanakya compared giving money to an intelligent person with rainwater. That is, in the same way as rainwater gives life to everyone, if one does not know what is right and what is wrong, then everyone suffers. Therefore, money becomes useful for everyone only when one gets the support of a talented person. Acharya Chanakya says that in case of indigestion, drinking water acts as a medicine. That is, water works like a medicine to digest food. And after the food is digested, drinking water increases the strength of the body. If he did not adopt that thing in his behavior while eating food, then such knowledge is useless. It is of no use. Man's life is obtained with great difficulty. God has given intelligence to the creature so that he can be knowledgeable and represent his behavior better in front of everyone. Man's feelings or emotions are the reason for his thoughts, all his achievements, and success. So the knowledge that you have acquired should always be used in the right way. You may or may not get siddhis by worshipping idols made of wood, stone, or metal. But if you worship the same God with devotion and reverence, then you will definitely get siddhis. That is, a person does not get siddhis from these idols. Siddhis are achieved through penance and emotions, meaning the feelings a person has towards them, the way he serves with devotion. The person gets the same siddhis, meaning only feelings are given in worship. As is the feeling, so is the result. God or God is not in a stone idol. God exists in the feelings of man, in his mind, meaning man has to control his desires and senses through emotions. So this is it. Your calmness enhances your knowledge. It strengthens your thinking power. A person who keeps running around all the time, keeps wishing for more and more, cannot give you peace. Because you want fame, not peace. He does not know what to do and when. What work to do at what time. That is why you have to be happy and content, right? so you should fix your targets and work on them. You should not shoot arrows in the air. Man's greed is like a disease which never calms down. When you want to get everything that you get after putting in a lot of effort without hard work, then you are on the wrong track. You should expect to get only that which you desire. Acharya has considered kindness to be the best. Kindness means empathy. Sympathy development is necessary. Kindness is the quality of being polite and thoughtful towards others. Such people are sensitive towards others. Whenever people need them, they help those around them. And they are never afraid to go beyond their limits to bring a smile on other people's faces. Kindness gives us inner peace. Man's beauty increases with qualities. Humility glorifies the family. Knowledge is glorified by success in work. Your knowledge gets respect. And only by the right use of wealth, the glory of wealth increases. If a person's body is beautiful but he lacks virtues, then that beauty is of no use. The glory of a family is only due to good conduct. It is useless for people without virtues to be beautiful or good-looking. A person whose behavior is not good, A person who does not have the strength to do any work. The knowledge of such an intellectless person is useless. Chanakya says that the water obtained from under the ground is considered pure. The more you keep your ego low, the better it will be. The king who is engaged in the welfare of his subjects, the government which works for the welfare of its people, does not indulge in celibacy, can be called a good government or leader. It is clear from this point that one action is beneficial for someone, while it is harmful for someone. Acharya says that there is no benefit in being born in a high family without education, because a person is not respected by being born in a high family, but due to being learned and having good qualities and good deeds. Ravan was not born in a high family, but due to pride, due to this type of insult, he is burnt every year. In this world, scholars are praised. Only scholars have respect, honor, and name. Acharya Chanakya has told about the importance of meditation, duty, happiness, satisfaction, feelings, respect, qualities, and faith in everything as important parts of life. Chanakya Neeti Chapter 9. Acharya Chanakya has told the aim of life to man and said that if a person wants to be free from the world, then he will have to live with simplicity and priority. In this chapter, Acharya Chanakya has told that which work should be done at what time. According to Acharya, you should not know all the secrets of anyone. Relationships and views can change any time. The more you keep your busy schedule of life and remain consistent in trying to do something good, the less your mind will sleep in between. Chanakya says that one should worship God himself. In the same way, hunger and thirst are satisfied only when you eat food. Just like you drink water, your hard work will benefit you. A person should have patience in bad times. Having patience does not hurt you as much as not having patience does. Patience does not reduce pain, rather it tries to bring happiness along with it. In the Gita, Sri Krishna has considered patience as the entitlement of immortality. Thus, the most important quality of a person is patience. Let us now know this chapter in a little detail. The conduct that Acharya wants to teach in this chapter of Chanakya will change your life. If you want salvation, then leave your bad habits and adopt these 5 things. Forgiveness, simplicity, kindness, purity, and truth, accept them like immortality. Where seeking salvation means getting free from bondage or meaningless entanglements. Many times we don't want to, and we get into such a situation from where it becomes difficult to come out. At that time, you can come out of that condition only when you know how to forgive. You should never trust them. You should never share your plans with others. We should never tell our future plans to any person, no matter how poor he is. We don't know that my team is showing great tension, and how can our relationship with that person be affected? And it is possible that the person whom you think is your own and you are telling him your secrets, he may try to bring you down or humiliate you. And in that effort, he is telling everyone your secrets, which can become a problem for you.